Supreme Court decides. What if I told you that a single Supreme Court decision just changed the fate of millions across the world, and shook the foundations of American politics? The US just unfroze $2 billion in foreign aid, but was this justice, or just another political game? Buckle up, because this decision is bigger than you think. The $2 billion bombshell. The US Supreme Court just upheld a lower court's ruling to unfreeze $2 billion in foreign aid, reversing a controversial move by the Trump administration. But why does this matter? Let's break it down. The Trump administration froze foreign aid through an executive order, halting hundreds of international programs overnight. The affected aid covered food security, healthcare, HIV/AIDS treatment, demining operations, and even military funding for allies like Ukraine and Taiwan. The Supreme Court ruled the move was arbitrary and capricious, meaning it lacked a clear, justified reason. USAID officials warned the freeze led to food rotting, medication expiring, and businesses shutting down. The U.S. foreign aid budget in 2023 was $71.9 billion, making up just 1.2% of total federal spending. Ukraine received $16.6 billion in U.S. aid in 2023. Israel received $3.3 billion, and military funding was crucial for key allies. So why did Trump freeze the funds in the first place? Trump's decision wasn't just about reviewing programs. It was a bold political move with huge stakes. Trump's team argued that foreign aid needed to be re-evaluated for America First priorities. Conservatives see foreign aid as wasteful spending. Why send billions abroad when the U.S. has a $1.7 trillion deficit? Freezing aid allowed Trump to send a message that under his leadership, global funding would be drastically cut. Biden-appointed Judge Amir Ali ruled that Trump's move was illegal and reckless. Democrats argue that foreign aid is a key diplomatic tool against China and Russia's growing influence. Biden's team believes the aid freeze damaged America's global reputation and undermined U.S. national security. The Supreme Court's role by ruling against Trump. The Supreme Court set a precedent limiting presidential power over congressional budget allocations. This could impact Trump's authority if he wins re-election, making it harder to override Congress in the future. How this affects you and America's future. Economic impact. The aid freeze harmed American businesses that rely on foreign contracts, costing thousands of U.S. jobs. With aid restored, economic stability returns, but Republicans will likely push for foreign aid cuts in Congress. Political impact. This ruling emboldens Biden's administration and gives Democrats a legal win, but it also fires up Trump's base, making foreign aid a 2025 election battleground issue. Expect Republicans to propose new legislation restricting aid, especially to nations they consider not aligned with U.S. interests. Global impact. Ukraine, Taiwan, and Middle Eastern allies breathe a sigh of relief. Their U.S. funding is safe, for now. However, China and Russia will watch closely, potentially increasing their own foreign investments to counterbalance U.S. influence. What's next? This isn't just about foreign aid. This is about power. Who controls U.S. spending, who influences foreign policy, and what kind of world we want to live in. What do you think? Should the U.S. keep spending billions on foreign aid? Or should we focus only on America's needs? Should the president have the power to freeze aid at will, or should Congress have the final say? Drop a comment below and let's debate. Subscribe now for more raw, unfiltered political analysis, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss what's coming next. Share this video if you think the world needs to hear this. Until next time, stay informed, stay updated.